Hello, hello. One of my students, she's created nearly $600 in the last 2 weeks from Canva AI books. Now, Debbie here, she's got a day job. She's got kids. She's very, very busy, but she's still doing this. So in this video, I'm going to show you what we're doing. So you can see why it's so important to pick the right side hustle. If this is the first time we're meeting, hello, I'm Jace Perry. I show people how to create passive online income using Canva and AI books that sell on Amazon. I've made tens of thousands of dollars doing this. My best month was $50,000. There's a lot of money to be made from this, and it's very, very simple to do if you do it right. All right, so let's just imagine your days like this. This is your day, yeah? That's meant to be a circle, by the way. Right, most people's days is taken up by mostly the stuff they have to do in a day. They've got 9 to 5, kids, sleeping, things that they have to do, they're kind of like committed to, right? Then the red stuff is like the shit that they don't really need to do. Everyone does it. Netflix, scrolling, meeting up with people you don't really need to meet up with. They're not moving you anywhere in your life, that sort of thing. Like those sort of commitments, all right? Stuff that you can actually get rid of if push came to shove. Now, let's just say this is a day. Now, what most people try to do when they try to create an online income, like a separate side hustle, whatever, is they need to find something in all this red rubbish that they're doing. Let's say this bit here, a part of their day there that they can commit time and, more importantly, energy into. So they're gonna take out time and energy to build something that will make them money. All right. So if you got stuff going on at the moment, you're probably thinking it as well. Thinking, all right, where can I find this time and energy? If you tried stuff, you've taken out, okay? Now, the problem is why most people quit. This is why most people quit. Because finding a time is kind of like, yeah, all right, I'll stop watching Netflix tonight and I'll just do this, all right? The problem is the energy. Now, let me tell you a quick story. When I was doing the 9 to 5 thing, so there's all this blue here I was committed to 9 to 5, I was starting a direct marketing business on the side. Now that meant that after work, I'd get on the phone, do cold calls and try and get clients like estate agents, councils, that sort of thing. When I spoke to them, I had to pretend I was doing my business full time, very enthusiastic, and pretend my business was the best thing in the world. And let me tell you, that takes a lot of energy. So what most people are doing with the energy thing is they might be building a side hustle, the wrong side hustle, a side hustle that requires a website they need to create. Building a following, building a brand, having to deal with people, talk to people, tell them how amazing your shit is when you know that this is something you're just starting out and you kind of got to put on another hat and just pretend it's amazing, okay? And that energy, that drains you after a while. It's not sustainable over a long period of time, and that's why most people quit. This is it. Most people quit because of that. The energy goes first, then the time. Because if you know you have to put in all that energy into something, suddenly you say, oh, maybe not today. I don't feel like it. Maybe not now. Now, how is Debbie here, who's got a full-time job? She's very, very busy. Trust me, I know. Last she told me she travels 2 hours to get to work, all right? That's her day job. She's very, very busy. She's a parent. How is she managing to do this? Well, the systems that I recommend is the part of time that you're going to commit to this, the time there, you find the time, the energy is very, very low. It's very, very simple. It's very, very easy to do. Because we get rid of the website. We get rid of having to build a following, having to build a brand. More importantly, having to deal with people. People will drain the life out of you. We get rid of all of that and we find a system that's very repeatable, very, very simple to do. I'll leave a link below, by the way, if you want to check out the system. And that's all Debbie's doing. We're leveraging AI to get rid of anything that's hard to do. Then we're leveraging Amazon to get rid of the people stuff and logistics and having to deal with any of this. And that way, we can take a little bit of time out of our day, but keep it going over and over again. And that's the most important thing. You keep it going. You repeat it over and over again. That all compounds and turns into a lot of money. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.